Ariane 5, Europe's biggest launch vehicle, roars into space. Its mission, to put a new television satellite from SES Astra into orbit. Flashback, the rocket's final minutes in the vertical hangar. When Ariane 5 is launched, its tanks will contain over 500 tons of highly explosive fuel, generating a thrust equal to that from 40 Airbus 380 jet engines. The carrier rocket is carefully towed to the launch pad. We have to wait until every risk we can influence has been eliminated and our safety colleagues have given the all clear. With such a delicate load, we can proceed at no more than 1 kilometer an hour. This job calls for a very gentle touch. Europe's rocket operator Arianespace has already carried out over 200 launches at the International Space Station in French Guiana in South America. But even so, every new launch here is anything but routine.
Everything has been prepared, and we have to decide if we can fly or not. And to decide that, because it's always a little bit difficult, you don't have you don't need to have emotion. So you have to be very basic, very objective.
The SES Astra satellite was built in Toulouse in France. The company has invested some 250 million euros in the space mission to ensure that Europe is provided with digital television programs. Satellite is the leading digital infrastructure in Europe. The Astra satellite fleet reaches more than 135 million homes. Digitization means more television, more free TV, more special interest stations, more pay TV, and above all, more HD, more television in high definition quality. This means that we as a satellite operator need more capacity. We have to invest in our fleet. We need new satellites and we have to launch satellites. Located in the upper section of the rocket, the satellite will be released 27 minutes after liftoff. 8 hours before countdown, engineers check every system again and again. Every single detail is of vital importance. Scheduled for early July, the first launch had to be postponed because of a problem with a small valve. In over 20 years, Richard Starkovs has supervised more than 40 satellite launches worldwide, virtually all of them trouble-free.
The tension will go down when we have separation of the satellite from the launcher and we see that the orbit is correct. It will go completely away when I see that we have a signal from the satellite, which should be about 5 minutes after separation, and that I know that the propulsion system is actually okay and it's operating correctly.
Everything went off without a hitch. The new satellite can now enter service. By January 2012, it will be followed into space by another 4 SES satellites.